Under the pouring rain, the mystical calm of Steven Seagal's Aikido faces off against the tactical brutality of Daniel Craig's Krav Maga. A single gentle touch that breaks bones faces off against deadly, lightning-fast strikes. This is an epic clash of two combat philosophies: flowing water that sweeps everything away versus a sledgehammer that crushes all in its path. But in the arena of combat, who will be the last one standing after the clash of skills? Will it be the untouchable Seagal or Craig with his deadly strikes? Let's dive into the discussion together. On one side, there's the man named Daniel "Rotten" Craig, ready to take down Seagal. While most people know him as the leading man in the action-packed James Bond films, the truth is, Craig is more than just a legendary action star. In his role as James Bond, this British actor underwent intense training that included various martial arts, especially Krav Maga. The goal was to give Agent 007's fighting skills a more realistic and deadly edge. By studying Krav Maga, Craig aimed to portray a grittier, more efficient, and realistic version of James Bond in hand-to-hand combat.
He's incredibly fast. He's such a huge man. There's a couple of puns.
What's more, this action star was personally trained by Darren Levine, the founder of Krav Maga Worldwide, one of the largest Krav Maga organizations in the world. So it's no surprise that the fight scenes in Craig's James Bond films are so intense and hard-hitting. Craig chose Krav Maga for its reputation as a martial arts system that focuses on effectiveness and the ability to neutralize threats quickly in real-world situations. It's no wonder that in the James Bond films, Craig often showcases the ability to quickly and efficiently disarm opponents wielding knives or firearms. He also consistently focuses on fast, brutal, and effective strikes aimed at his opponent's vulnerable points. All of that stems from his Krav Maga training, including the ability to use objects from the surroundings as weapons or tools for defense. The fight scenes also often appear very close quarters and chaotic.
I think this is probably the best fight scene there's ever been in a James Bond film.
Krav Maga is all about real-world effectiveness, relying on instinctive movements and aggressive counterattacks to neutralize threats as quickly as possible, without the rules of sport. This martial arts system typically targets vulnerable areas like the groin and eyes, while also emphasizing situational awareness and the ability to stay composed under extreme pressure. It's a practical self-defense system that's easy to learn for anyone, even military personnel. Krav Maga follows a core philosophy rooted in practical, real-world survival, carrying the motto, "so that one may walk in peace." It's not a traditional martial art, but rather a self-defense system, specifically designed for real-life threat situations. But on the other side, there's the man named Steven Seagal, ready to take on Craig's Krav Maga. Not just because he's a famous action star, but because he's a true master of the martial art Aikido. Unlike Craig, who studied Krav Maga for a role, Seagal rose to fame because of his Aikido expertise. He holds a 7th degree black belt and the title of Shihan in Aikikai Aikido. In his younger years, far away in the land of the rising sun, this American man achieved what many thought impossible. He became a martial arts instructor in Japan. That achievement made him the first non-Japanese and the first American ever trusted to run an Aikido dojo in Japan.
Again, they just run at you full speed and just try to take you down.
In my mind, it's
The core principle that Seagal firmly upholds as an Aikido master is harmony and non-violence. That's why, instead of causing harm, he chooses to neutralize his opponents. How does he do it? Through techniques like pivots, joint locks, and throws, all of which rely on using the opponent's own energy against them. More than just a physical practice, Aikido is a deep fusion of mental and spiritual elements. This martial art demands inner discipline and deliberately avoids competition. Its ultimate goal is singular: to spark self-development from within, on an internal level. The core of Aikido techniques lies in continuous circular and spiral movements. These motions are fundamental, designed to align the body with the momentum of an opponent's attack while also promoting the smooth flow of energy. It's not destructive force like punches or kicks that Aikido relies on. The focus is on controlling and neutralizing the opponent. This is achieved through the use of effective joint locks and throwing techniques. At its core, Aikido isn't about violence or simply winning a fight. This martial art is centered on balance and harmony. It seeks to unite one's personal energy with the energy of the universe. So, with all the information we've gathered, who would truly win in a real fight? Seagal or Craig? According to many analyses, Krav Maga is widely considered more effective in real-life combat scenarios and street self-defense situations compared to Aikido. Its focus on fast and brutal strikes to end a fight quickly takes priority over joint lock techniques that require more time and precision to execute. Especially considering that Craig is in his prime, he's still fit, significantly younger, faster, and more agile. Taking all these factors into account, Craig, with his Krav Maga training and superior physical condition, would most likely come out on top against Seagal in a fight today.